Hey, what's up my dudes? Today I would like to tell you about this new Iron Heart 389 12-ounce Dobby cloth shirt jacket. Let's do it. Well, I definitely wasn't planning on picking up another Iron Heart CPO, but here we are, so let me explain. I've always really liked Sashiko stitching in theory. I thought it was something that looks really cool, but I've never really been able to find a piece that uses it that I considered really wearable. If you never heard the term before, I'm not judging. Basically, Sashiko is a 17th century Japanese style of weaving that both looks really cool and is really strong. Sashiko itself actually translates to little stabs, so I guess that's kind of cool in a morbid metal kind of way. Basically, there are two types of threads, yarns going on here. The indigo warp threads are indigo dyed, so they'll fade over time like you would expect an Iron Heart indigo dyed material to fade. But the weft yarns are reactive dyed and cheese dyed. Side comment, I don't know what cheese dyed means, and I'm totally fine with that. But the important takeaway is that those are dyed so they won't fade. Basically, this is going to look really cool and really unique over time, and I'm here for it. Iron Heart doesn't make anything cheap, really, let's just be honest. But I said this before and I'll say it again, as far as cost effectiveness, a CPO really is peak Iron Heart performance. And this one especially, because a lot of people could probably get 4 seasons of wear out of this depending on where you live. I own a 293 CPO, and side comment, this fits very similar to my 293 in XXL, which is the same size, and any other Iron Heart CPO that I've tried on. So here are my measurements and a subtle Dune reference. You can wear this in all kinds of weather because it's a little bit more lightweight and it breathes a little bit better than a typical denim CPO from Iron Heart does. Also, as much as I like pure black, a dark navy / indigo thing that we got going on here pretty much jives with anything I'm gonna put on for the most part. The geometric pattern you can see here is really cool. It's really cool in person. I tried to capture a little bit of that with the video. I hope you could kind of get the vibe. I was a little apprehensive about the idea of this getting snagged on stuff, but holding this in person now, I'm not really too worried about that happening. And I feel like if just one thread here and there does, it would kind of give the piece a little bit of wabi-sabi, so I'm fine with that. The hardware is nice, really cool, strong snaps, easy to use. There's a red stitching detail on this, which is mostly on the inside, so most people will probably never see that, but I like it. I tried to show it in the shots here, but this color really does do different things in different lights. It usually looks pretty subdued in normal or darker lighting, but when the light really shines on it, the indigo catches the eye. Not in a too much kind of way, but it's cool. Ratings wise, I'm going to give this a B. If you're really into Iron Heart style and quality and maybe even Sashiko stuff, then this will not disappoint. It will probably even exceed your expectations because, like I said, it kind of is a 4-season piece for a lot of people. This is a super nice, really well made, ultra versatile shirt that you could wear in a whole bunch of different situations. But I wouldn't say I'd recommend it to people who aren't really into that particular niche. Your mileage may vary. Either way, you can bet your bottom dollar I'll be back here in 6 months to a year with an update on how this fades and wears in and all that stuff. Alright dudes, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. So what do you think? As always, feel free to speak your mind in the comments. Until next time, peace my dudes.